Good morning, good people. Good morning, good people. Good morning, good people. It's your boy, Coach Byrd, and I'm here with another word on Wake Up Wednesday. And welcome to the first edition of Wake Up Wednesday for the 2019 year. All right. Happy New Year to everyone. All right. I hope you set your resolutions. I hope you're still sticking to them. I hope you haven't gave up on them yet. I hope you're still motivated to make 2019 the best year ever. All right. 365 days presents 365 opportunities, all right? And I want you to make the best of every day, and let's make 2019 count, all right? Let's make 2019 count, and let's make it the best year ever. But we're back with another edition of Wake Up Wednesday, looking forward to the new year, and I'm going to get it started off right. You guys, I'm going to give you a topic, that's very vague, that's very, out there that you probably heard before, all right? But I feel like I got to speak on it because, I need to do it as well, and I want you guys to, put it into practice as well. All right. So what today's topic is going to be is trust the process. All right. What I need for you guys to do is trust the process. You're not going to see any results if you don't put in any work. All right. You're not going to see any results if you don't put in any work. You're not going to see any results if you're just starting. You're not going to see any results if you're in the middle of it. All right. You can expect the middle and the beginning to look like what it's supposed to look like in the end. All right. So I'm gonna give you a scenario. Why I came about with this topic because I had my students do a project. All right, on the coordinate plane. For those of you who know math, the coordinate plane is when you connect dots. It creates an image. You color it, make it beautiful. All right. So I gave my kids this project, and I told them to get started. Not even 30 minutes in the class, 40 minutes, barely even 20. I got kids coming to me saying, Mr. Byrd, did I do this right? Coach Byrd, do this look right? Coach Byrd, I don't think I'm doing this right. And so I had to stop for a minute, and I had to correct the whole class, and I had to say, guys, the reason why it don't look like what it's supposed to look like is because you're just starting, all right? The reason you got to trust the process. You got to trust that if you can put all these dots on this paper correctly and connect them correctly, that it's going to come out to be the image that it's supposed to come out to be. All right, but what you can't do is give up in the middle. You can't give up in the beginning because it don't look like what you thought it should look like. All right, there's a whole process you have to go through in order to get the results. All right, you cannot get the results without the work, and I need for you to trust the process. All right, so I told them stop asking questions. All right, stop getting mad, stop getting upset. Stop doubting yourself, stop thinking like, oh man, like this ain't gonna come out right. No, just trust the process. All right, and if you get to the end and it's not what it's supposed to be, then we can go back and make corrections. But I want you to do is trust the process. All right. And I like what Duke coach said. I don't know, I read a lot of articles, so I don't know how new this is. I don't follow college basketball that much. I watch it, but I don't follow it. So I don't know how new, I was just reading an article and I do not pay attention to dates. All right. But, Duke coach, he had an interview and they asked him in the interview, what do you think about the new arena? I don't know if they just got a new arena this year, last year, 5 years ago. Like I said, I don't know the date. But he was doing an interview, and they asked him, what do you think about the new arena? And his response was, I like the old arena better. And they asked him why. He was like, because in the old arena, the scoreboard was behind me. The scoreboard was behind me. I don't like to look at the scoreboard till the fourth quarter. All right. In this arena, the scoreboard is in front of me. So even if I don't want to, every now and then I catch myself looking at the scoreboard. And they asked him, like, why do you like the scoreboard behind you and not in front of you? He said, because I only like to look at the scoreboard when it really counts. And too many of you all are scoreboard watching. I myself am guilty of it. All right. Too many of us are scoreboard watching, and I need for you to play the game. I need for you to play the game. Stop scoreboard watching. The score will take care of itself. If you execute and do everything you're supposed to do, the score will take care of itself. Stop scoreboard watching. You can't do what you're supposed to do because you worrying if you up or whether you down. You worrying if they blowing you out or whether you blowing them out. Stop scoreboard watching and trust the process. Do what the coach tell you to do. Do what God tell you to do. Do what your mentor tell you to do. Do what your teacher tell you to do. Stop scoreboard watching and worrying about whether you're gonna win the game. You're not gonna win the game if you're not focused on the game. And what I need for you to do is focus on the game. I need you to trust the process. You got to believe that if you do everything right, you will come out victorious. Even if you don't win, you still will be victorious. Why? Because you did everything you're supposed to do right. And you don't always have to win to get better. And a lot of people think you got to win to get better. No, you can lose and get better, all right? So what I need for you to do in 2019 is stop scoreboard watching. The score will take care of itself. That is not your problem, all right? Play the game with everything you got. Leave it on the table. Connect all the dots, all right? And when you finish, it will come out to be what it's supposed to be in the end, all right? And you have no control over that. You have no control over that, all right? You adjust and get better for the next one. You adjust and get better for the one that's coming after, all right? But stop scoreboard watching. In 2019, we are not scoreboard watching. watching. All right, we playing the game, we trust in the process, and we're going to trust that in the end it's going to come out to be good. Whether it's a win or a loss, it's going to come out to be good for our future, for our purpose, for our plan. All right, and for this 2019, I need you to trust the process. All right, do you hear me? Trust the process. All right, don't give up in the middle. Don't give up in the end. Don't even look at the score. Don't even size it up. Don't even worry about it. Just in 2019, I need for you just to get in the trenches, get in the dirt, and get dirty, and just trust the process. All right, it's your boy Coach Byrd, and I'm here with another word on Wake Up Wednesday. And what I need for you this year is to trust the process. You know, I love you, I believe in you, and I want you to make 2019 the best year ever. And you know what I say: if you knew better, you'll move better. All right, and I got a new movement this year. All right, we're gonna pray, we're gonna plan, and then we're gonna pursue. All right, I need you to pray for it. All right, then I need you to plan for it. All right, and after you've done that, I need you to go pursue it. All right, so pray, plan, pursue, and let's make 2019 the best year ever. You know what I say: move better.